So, in the book, you make the point that there are wider political factors, such as the impact of NAFTA or CUSMA, that cause conditions for migrant workers to be forced to seek work overseas. Can you tell us about the couple who brought this to your attention?
I met the Haleys nearby Simcoe, and they own this lovely little kind of organic tiny farm, but they've also been they've become a kind of an what's the word, an asset to the kind of migrant worker community in Ontario or in Canada writ large, because they've opened up their home to workers who've been fired or have fled from terrible bosses, and they give them a kind of a place to stay, help them out, help them get set up with, help them with documents, this kind of stuff. And yeah, and so Ella Haley was talking to me about how, just some of the reasons why workers from abroad are migrating in the first place is because of economic conditions imposed upon them by governments like ours. You know, if you look at, for example, what was then called NAFTA, what it did kind of, by subsidizing corn crops in the United States, had caused the price of corn to drop in Mexico. And so these farmers who were making a living, growing corn, as an example, found that they weren't earning that money anymore. And this is what spurs the workers to go elsewhere.